What if I told you that someone in your life might already be controlling you without you even realizing it? Not by force, not by pressure, but by something much more dangerous. And the worst part is, you might actually enjoy it. Most people think control is obvious. They imagine power, authority, someone giving orders, someone telling you what to do, and you following. But real control doesn't look like that. Real control is quiet, subtle, invisible. It doesn't feel like control. It feels like attraction, like curiosity, like connection. And that's exactly what makes it dangerous. This idea is deeply explored in the book The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene, a book that goes far beyond attraction. It explains how influence works on a psychological level. According to the book, the most powerful way to control someone is not through logic. It's through emotion. Because human beings don't make decisions logically. They feel first, then justify later. And once you understand emotions, you understand behavior. Every form of manipulation starts the same way, with attention, not normal attention, focused attention, the kind that makes you feel seen. The person notices small things about you, things others ignore, the way you talk, the things you like, the details no one else pays attention to. And suddenly, you feel different around them. You feel important. And in a world where most people feel invisible, that feeling becomes addictive. That's the first hook. Then comes the next step. Emotional connection. The manipulator creates a bond. Not logical, emotional. They mirror you, your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences, and your brain starts to say, "This person understands me." And when someone feels familiar, you trust them faster, even if you don't realize it. Then everything changes. The attention is no longer consistent. One day, they are fully present. The next day, they disappear. No explanation, no warning. And this creates something powerful inside your mind. Uncertainty. Your brain starts searching for answers. What changed? Did I do something wrong? How do I get that feeling back? And now, you're thinking about them more than before. Not because they're there, but because they're not. And without realizing it, you start chasing them. But here's the truth. You're not chasing the person. You're chasing the feeling they created. And that's the trap. Because once someone controls how you feel, they start controlling how you act. You respond faster. You think about them more. You prioritize them without even noticing. And all of this feels natural. It feels like your decision. But it's not. It's influence. Carefully built, step by step. One of the most powerful tools in this process is mystery. When something is unclear, your brain fills the gaps. You imagine, you overthink, you create stories in your head. And those stories often feel more real than reality itself. That's why mystery creates attraction. And attraction creates emotional investment. And emotional investment leads to control. The scariest part is, none of this feels like control. There's no force, no commands, no visible manipulation. Just emotions, guiding your behavior. And the deeper you fall into it, the harder it becomes to see clearly. Because now, your emotions are involved. And emotions distort reality. You ignore red flags. You justify behavior. You defend the person, not because it makes sense, but because you feel something. And feelings are powerful. They override logic. They rewrite reality. The most dangerous form of control is not when someone forces you. It's when someone makes you feel and lets those feelings control you. Because at that point, you don't resist. You don't question. You don't walk away. You stay. You chase. You justify. And the scariest part, you believe it was your choice all along. Most people never see the game. Subscribe.